When it comes to substituting back in, of course we have to draw a triangle. We know it's going to be a right triangle, but exactly what are the sides going to be? You know, when we were up here, and we knew just by memorization that when this is of the form a squared minus x squared, we were going to use this a times sine theta. But, you know, we might not instantly know, well, what triangle does this reference? Okay, so let's just take this down. This x is equal to 3 sine theta. Take it down here so we can work on it a little bit here. We have x is equal to 3 sine theta. But of course that means that x divided by 3, I'm just bringing the 3 over, is equal to sine theta. But if that's true, here's theta, then it must be that the opposite over the hypotenuse, which is sine, is equal to x over 3. And if we set two sides, we know what the third side is. That's just going to be the square root of 9 minus x squared. And that's our triangle. And now we can use this to plug in here. Oh, but wait a minute. Theta. See, now we can calculate sine theta. That's no problem. That's x divided by 3. And we can calculate cosine theta. That's just going to be the square root of 9 minus x squared over 3. But how do we calculate theta? Well, we're going to have to do another little step beyond our triangle. We know that from this equation right here that x divided by 3 is equal to sine theta. So if I take the inverse sine function of both sides, or arc sine, whatever you want to call it, sine minus 1, the inverse sine of x divided by 3, and sine theta. Oh, that was well done, Cliff. Let's do it again. Sine arc sine of x divided by 3 equals arc sine of sine theta. Then we get theta is equal to arc sine of x divided by 3. And there's our substitution. So now we can fill things in. Our theta becomes this. So we can say 9/2 arc sine of x divided by 3 minus, now we've got to fill in here, we get a x by 3 times the square root of 9 minus x squared divided by 3 plus a constant, and I think that's our answer. I suppose if you looked at this carefully, there's some things that would probably eventually cancel out potentially here, I'm not sure. But that's good enough for me.